Hello all, welcome back to Answer Writing Initiative at 9 p.m. I'm Guna Mathivanan from Offices IAS Academy. So friends, if you're watching this answer writing series for the first time, please watch my first video in the answer writing playlist to know how to participate here. It is open to all. So what was the question which I gave in the last video? It is regarding food processing sector. So despite its vast potential, India's food processing sector faces numerous constraints that impede its ability to fully realize its potential. Examine these challenges and the measures taken by the government of India to promote the food processing sector. So, how to address this question? So, clearly, they have guided 15 marker. Usually, 15 marker questions, the questions will be a bit lengthy. That is actually useful because they are guiding how to answer. So, vast potential of food processing sector is what the question highlights. Despite vast potential, so we have to highlight with potential. Give points for potential of food processing sector, right? We have these many potentials. Despite of the potentials, we have challenges. There is constraints. There is challenges which is impeding its ability to fully realize the potential. So food processing sector has a greater potential. Okay, it can transform our economic growth. It can transform agriculture sector. It can transform. It can bring more job opportunities. It has huge potential, but we are not able to realize that potential because there is some challenges. So list down the potential. We are not able to realize because there is constraints, challenges, everything is fine. Okay, so highlight the challenges. So to address all these challenges, government has come up with various measures, initiatives of government that we are going to list down, then we can conclude. This is how you have to differentiate the answer. So introduction, you can say yes, food processing industries has full potential to transform our economic growth, create jobs in agriculture sector, etc. And this potential stems on the following factors. So what is the potential? Potential number one, you can mention the resource base. So we have a huge resource base. Availability of raw materials is so huge, and we have a variety of raw materials because diverse nation. We have huge biodiversity, diverse raw materials, right? We have a significant market base to do business. There's a huge market, right? So we have export opportunity. We have skilled workforce. See, you have to highlight the potential. Why there is scope for food processing sector in India? I saw in many answers people are writing significance. Question is not significance. You have to highlight the potential, right? Because we have huge resource. So food processing sector has scope for development. See, every year close to 1 lakh crore worth of farm produce is being wasted because of lack of availability of storage facilities. So 1 lakh crore worth of farm produce is being wasted. So food processing industries, when they come, they can use this, and it is going to reduce the wastage. It is going to improve the outcome as well. Huge resource base, variety of items, market is huge, export potential is high, skilled workforce is available, right? So all these are potential, but despite of this potential, only 10 percentage of our food products are being processed. That too, we focus primarily on primary processing, that is converting wheat into atta, rice into batter. Only that processing we are focusing, not the secondary processing, right? So we have huge potential, but only 10% is being processed. Why? There are challenges. There are challenges. What are the challenges? Seasonality, right? Availability of these raw materials is not continuous. It is not available 365 days. Seasonality, right? And also we have poor marketability. Poor marketability, that is, we have market, but we have to take these products to the market. There is marketing challenges that has to be improved. Poor marketability. We have issues like supply gaps. For processing, we need lot of value addition. So that supply chain gaps will impede the growth. Right? So marketability, seasonality, supply gaps. Then you can mention about this infrastructure, that is the backward forward linkages. The backward forward linkages. We all know backward forward linkage. Backward linkage. So we have a farmer. So farmer needs proper linkage with respect to buying the seeds, fertilizers, pesticides, labor market, right? So consumer needs connections. See, from farmer, the crops will reach various value addition units and then reaches the consumer. So all these value addition units has to be connected properly. So for which we need infrastructure, both physical infrastructure and digital infrastructure. Processing units we should have, cold storage facilities we should have, packaging unit we should have. So in this, so this is backward linkage, this is forward linkage. So these linkages should be effective, infra should be very good. So if that is not up to the mark, we are improving on that front. So these are some challenges, right? And also quality, standardization, we have to improve, right? So these are some challenges. What about the initiatives to overcome these challenges? Government has, see, we have an exclusive ministry for food processing, and government came with an umbrella scheme called as Pradhan Mantri Kisan Sampada Yojana. The Sampada Yojana, it is focusing on the above constraints. For it provides forward backward linkages. It is going to set up a mega food park where a processing units, storing units, packaging units, everything will be in one stop shop. So Sampada focuses on cold storage, focuses on forward backward linkage, focuses on bringing everything in one stop called as mega food park. Right. So to formalize the micro enterprise, because when you formalize the micro enterprise, the qualities will improve. So for which government initiated a scheme for formalization of micro enterprises to improve the food processing industries. Government came with production linked incentive, right? And also we have 100% FDI in this food processing sector. So here see, I have given 5 points for potential, I have given 5 points for challenges, I have given 5 points for initiatives. Then finally you can conclude that all these government initiatives are in direct, it is in right direction. But however, we also need private participation, more amount to be invested in the research and development part. All these infrastructural bottlenecks has to be addressed for unleashing the true potential of food processing industries. Conclude. Right? These part many students have written, but potential, instead of potential, many started writing about significance. Right? So that is the only thing. I have given a model answer you can go through. So Kavya, your all points were fine, but again, you went for significance of the food processing industries. That is the only thing. Instead of that, you could have explained the potential. Introduction is okay, right? Constraints points are fine. I read your answer. Constraint points is fine. Your conclusion. You went for government measures. You went for conclusion. Everything is fine. The only problem with your answer was the potential. Instead of potential, you are explaining about the significance. Coming to Arya, you haven't addressed about potential. You gave an introduction, but where is potential part? The potential has to be explained, right? Your challenges, your measures taken by the government, that is fine. Then finally you have concluded everything is fine, handwriting is neat. But looking at your answer, I feel you have exceeded the word limit. It is not 250 words, it is more than that. Similarly, Harshini, so you have mentioned as potential, that is one good thing, but however, when I read, I see some significant points. Significance is what you have highlighted. It is providing remuneration to farmers, right? So that is a significance, that is an outcome. But why it is potential? Why food processing sectors is potential? Or why we have a scope for food processing industries in India? That is why, okay, what's your name? Harshini. So Harshini, what is the potential of you becoming an IAS? Then you should say that, okay, I am a fast learner, right? I have a good aptitude. You are highlighting the scopes, okay? I am hard worker. I am sincere, I am disciplined, so I have scope to clear the exam. But what you have written, significance of what is significance of Harshini clearing IAS? That is significance. So once after you clear, what are the advantages? That is different. But the question is, the first part of the question is potential. Okay. So constraints, challenges, yes, everyone have written it well, right? So I went through your answer as well. Measures taken by the government is also fine. Your conclusion is also fine, neat. Okay, nothing much to comment. That is why I'm skipping it fast. Right? Only the potential significance, that was the place where you all got confused. So, question for today. So, recent advancements in the astronomical observation techniques have enabled scientists to directly visualize black holes, facilitating a more comprehensive understanding of the cosmic phenomena. Explain the concept of black holes and why is it important to study them. Right? After some time, a science based question. So, understand the demand and then give your answer. I hope the initiative is adding value to your preparation. I will see you in next video. Till then, bye. Take care.